There was a video that I saw, and it was bad. It's been going around for absolutely ages, and I think it might have even been a clip from a documentary. It was an elder gentleman, and he had Parkinson's, and they asked him to sort of kind of pick up a glass of water, and he's like that. And then they stopped, put some earphones on him, and played, I can't remember whether it was his favourite music or whatever it was. They gave him a second to calm down. The next thing you know, he's picking water up like that, and he shakes, obviously not completely, but they'd really sunk, and just his ability to even just move a glass to his mouth was just so profoundly improved through listening to music. And honestly, I remember watching it, I was like, wow. Like, the effect that music can have on any scenario, but something as bad as Parkinson's as well, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we learned, there were some case studies we learned about for people that had head traumas. And, some really sad cases where they'd lost their short-term memory. So there was this guy that every day he'd be visited by his family, and every day would not remember who they were and not remember the fact that they had visited. Oh, so it was like in this sort of Groundhog Day loop, but through a kind of, a car accident. But get him in front of a piano, and the memory of how to play the pieces that he knew how to play on the piano was absolutely unchanged.
There's an element of muscle memory there as well, right, I suppose.
Well, it's different parts of the brain affect different things. And there's something particularly special about music and the way that music can help people communicate who aren't able to verbally communicate, but they can communicate through music. And just the impact that it had, that certain frequencies has on calming people down or exciting people. I mean, it's absolutely fascinating.
It really is.
It's like the most fascinating language that we have globally is the language of music. And
I absolutely love that. Well, look, there's one thing I just want to quickly touch on before we sort of going to go on to what's next for the wonderful Silvia.